Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Wilson. I'm the Executive Director of the Arizona State Chapter of NORML. That's NORML with what NORML means is it's the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws. And we work with cannabis policy in the state of Arizona. With us, we've got Mike Robinette from Southern Arizona NORML and the Arizona NORML Board.
How are you doing today, Ryan? Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mike. Always a pleasure. And I don't know
how hello from Tucson, Arizona.
Man, you got so much energy this so early in the morning every single time, man. I don't get
back to bed as soon as my energy is dissipated. I'll be done for the rest of the day.
So it's a one shot and you're out.
One shot. I save it all for this missive, for this live stream, and then I'm done.
All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're here and you're using your energy on us this morning.
But I'm saving a little bit of energy for tabling in Phoenix, and we might as well say where we'll be today while we're here.
Yeah.
I don't know where we'll be, you do. So.
All right. So we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Oh, yeah, we'll fill that in later. Good point.
I really wanted to get to the heart of this conversation here this morning, and I'll let you kind of head it off.
Well, when we look at 16, when the initiative failed by a couple of points, we always point to the big donors. And, like Discount Tire with $1 million and Insys and Sheldon Adelson, et cetera, et cetera. There was an article in the Phoenix New-Times this week, which actually examined the third quarter campaign finance reports of both Smart and Safe and then the campaign against 207. And we just kind of wanted to make it's already been made public, and this is public record. This is not us muckraking or digging up anything that's illicit. We just want to talk today briefly about the people who are funding the anti-207 campaign. I think it's always good to know where opposition money is coming from. And so I'm just going to kind of go through, and we want to thank the Phoenix New-Times for pulling this information out of the public third quarter campaign finance reports. But the interesting thing, as we all know, there was massive amounts of oppositional money in 16. That is just not the case this year. But there has been some infusion of cash from the opposition. And I'm just going to read down the list and just let people take from it what they may. These are people and the amounts of money that have been donated against 207. $100,000 from Randy Kendrick, the conservative activist and wife of Diamondbacks owner Ken Kendrick. She also donated $100,000 in 16 against the initiative in 2016 as well. Kathy Harad's fundamentalist group Center for Arizona Policy donated $82,000. We all know Sheila Polk. Sheila Polk is actually the chair of the board of directors of an organization out of Prescott called MatForce. And the Havasupai County anti-drug group MatForce donated $35,000. And of course, Sheila Polk's hands in that. Next, the Phoenix Insurance Company had Priscilla London donated $20,000 against 207. Bill Luke, Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge Incorporated donated $20,000 as well. U.S. Representative Debbie Lesko, who hails from Arizona's 8th Congressional District, donated $5,000. And we actually have money coming in from out of state as well. We have a national anti-marijuana activist by the name of Julie Shower, donated $8,500, and a Wyoming conservative mega donor, Dan Brophy, donated $5,000. So we don't have a massive infusion of out-of-state money, but we do have about $14,000 in out-of-state money. And it was interesting to note that both Brophy, the Wyoming conservative mega donor, and Kendrick are both on the board of the Goldwater Institute. And that's all the reporting that we had relative to who has donated in the third quarter to the anti-207 effort.
So what you're saying is that about 10% of the total amount that's been raised, because I think they're up about $140,000, $150,000, right?
Somewhere in there,
total, versus the millions of dollars that were raised, back in 2016, I think, right?
Absolutely.
So you're looking about 10% of what's been raised being in out-of-state money.
Oh yeah, if that, right. Yeah. Very small. It's not like Sheldon Adelson. We have not seen his name this year, and that was a big infusion, about $500,000. In 16 from out-of-state money.
Interesting. All right. Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. It's always good to know and to kind of hear about, that stuff as well, like you were saying at the beginning. But, just throwing that out there, everyone, if you'd like to donate to our cause here, You can donate and do so at arizonanormal.org/donate. If you go to our website, we got a big old donate button up at the top, right there in the menu. You click on it and come on and support us, which is for Prop 207. But we're also, we do a lot of other work and stuff, besides just work on, this piece with legalization right here for November 3rd. The organization's been around for over 30 years here in the Valley.
Years. Oh, Arizona Normal.
Right. Yeah, exactly. But we could always use, your support. It's always much appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciated. So with that, Mike.
Yes. One way is to financially help us out, and we are always appreciative as a grassroots organization that we rely on donations from individuals. But while you can volunteer your money, we can also use you to volunteer your time. And if when I read that, because if you're like me, when you read the opposition and how much money they put against what we're fighting for, it kind of makes my blood boil a little bit. And so what I say to myself is, how can I fight them? How can I fight back against those who are opposing what we believe is right and correct for Arizona? And here I have two opportunities for everyone tomorrow. And that is phone banking to get the vote out. We're actually doing predictive dialing, 2 phone bank shifts tomorrow. The first one starts at 10:45 a.m. and goes until 1. You could even stay till 2 if you're really into it. And then the second shift starts from 3 to 5 on Saturday. And we welcome anyone and everyone to join us. And Ryan, I don't know what's the best way to let people know how they can contact or sign up.
Well, I mean, I got this big old link over here.
I know it's a big, there it is.
Which isn't very easy. We'll work on getting a bit.ly link, and you know what, Mike, we could always post this, over in the comments section of the live stream.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
So make sure that we get that sucker in there so people can sign up and actually help and contribute. Be a part of legalization, be a part of moving this country forward, moving the state forward. But it starts at the state level here, guys. I mean, this is what we're doing. We're part of history right now. We've got that opportunity.
I totally agree. And one thing that we have to understand is our efforts contribute to a bigger picture. It's just like, remember back in the day with Vietnam, the domino theory, and once one country falls to communism, they all fall. We are one domino of legalization, that when our state legalizes and that domino falls, we're getting closer and closer to a critical mass to deschedule on the federal level. Every state that legalizes puts leverage in our favor to make federal descheduling a reality.
Absolutely. And we'll kind of wrap it up there, for this morning's broadcast. Thank you all for your time. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much. We hope to see everyone in the phone banks tomorrow, 10:45 to 1 and 3 to 5.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Talk to you all later.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.